second one? Who is taking?
Is December ideal for the growth of rice?
No, ma'am.
Very good. Only Ramsha is answering. These other students.
Okay, please for here.
Now, can you all hear me, students? Yes, can you all hear me, students in the class?
Yes.
These classroom students? Yes, Sami teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so students are not able to answer this question. Can they see the screen, Sami teacher, clearly?
Okay, I will read it for them, ma'am. Which
Yeah.
of these crops would be planted before rains? Which are planted after rains? Rice, wheat, groundnut, cotton, gram, and peas. Have you all understood question? Shall I repeat it again? Which of these crops would be planted before rains? Okay. And which are planted after rains? कौन से ऐसे क्रॉप्स हैं जो आप बारिश से पहले लगा सकते हो और बारिश के बाद? राइस, wheat, groundnut, cotton, gram. Okay. Mohammed Ali is giving answer, ma'am.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Rice and wheat before rains.
Before rains. No, rice requires, in the month of June and July, this is a rainy season. So Kharif, this rice is done during June and July. So that is called Kharif, rainy season. Whereas wheat doesn't require that much of rain. So for wheat, we go for a Rabi season. Rabi is, so now the question which is there on the, can you see the question on the screen? A farmer planted rice in December. Do you think he will get good crop? So why do you think he will, whether he gets, if you say yes, he gets, why? If you say no, he doesn't get, then why he doesn't get a good crop?
If a farmer is planting rice in December, do you think he will get good crop?
No, ma'am.
No.
Why?
Because it's a kharif. It needs water.
Yeah, rice needs water, so it has to be in the season of Kharif. Rabi season, this is a Rabi season. So in this Rabi season, if you plant this, in this season, you can plant wheat, groundnut, grams, and peas. So you will get very good results. Whereas for rice and cotton, you need rainy season. So then the farmer cannot, this knowledge is very important for the farmers. If they don't have this knowledge, they will get there will be, there is the most of the time we find that the farmers are dying, they are committing suicide because they don't have the scientific knowledge and they don't know when to use, when to plant which crop and get good yields. So now let us see. So now you see that growing crops require a lot of hard work. Like if you look at that, very important is, crop selection. There will be some type of rice. You go to the market and then, they give you so many brand names, like they say Amritsar, Sona Masuri. There are so many brands. So there are certain brands that are in high demand. So what the farmer has to do before he sows it, he has to do the selection of the crop. which crop is in high demand, that he has to use for sowing. And there is a technique for sowing, and there is a technique for plant care, and then the harvesting. As you were seeing in the animal husbandry, we were saying how we had to take care of animals. Similarly, even crops require a great care to get good harvest. These are the key steps a farmer has to take. And then, what are the other factors that are very important? Climatic conditions. A farmer should have a knowledge of the climatic conditions, in which climate which crop has to be grown. And soil condition is also very important. There are different types of soils. You see the red soils, loamy soil, black soil. So which soil is good for which type of crop? That knowledge is also required, and how much water is required. So an experienced farmer and who has got available labor and technology. We have seen that the cattle are also used for farming. There is a need for a labor for farming. Plus, nowadays, there is a great technologies. If a farmer has got a knowledge of all these things, then he is sure to get very good crop. Do you have got any doubts that you want to get clarified, or I can move ahead?
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So then you will be able to, so let us see this video where you can understand what are the importance and how is it grown. Okay. Can you all see, and the sound is also clear for you all?
Yes, ma'am.
क्या करके क्लासेस अटेंड करे थे आप? सुबह
So you all have seen, how many stages have you seen the farmer has done in rice harvesting? Can anybody tell me what is the first stage? What did the farmer did in this video if you have seen?
He leveled the soil.
Yes. In the first stage, yeah.
He leveled the soil.
He
He leveled the soil.
leveled the soil. Very good. First stage, you have seen that the farmer has leveled the soil. And then what was the next step he has done after leveling the soil?
Seed planting.
Seedlings.
Seed
Yes,
planting.
very good. Then he has started seedling it. Then what was the third stage? Third stage, we have seen that how he is transplanting those seedlings. And then we saw the rice plantation coming up. And then, we have seen a great paddy fields, then harvesting, threshing, and he has removed these rice seeds. And after dehusking, these are coming into the market, and then it comes to your home, and then your mother cooks, and that's how it comes on your plate on the table. So to get the rice only, to get that rice on your table, how many steps are there? And every step has got its own terminologies that is all given in your textbook, which you have to remember. If a simple, you see that what are the various steps, what is rice plantation? These are the simple questions which you have seen in a video. How is it done? So you can write these answers on your own. So let us do an exercise to see whether you will be able to understand and do it.
So you will just go and type ticklinks.com and a page like this will come to you, and I'm putting
So now you have these questions which you have to write and give me the answers one after the other. Shamu sees that his flowers are wilting and drying. What should he do?
Shamu sees that his flowers are wilting and drying. What should he do?
Give them water.
Be louder.
Give them water.
Yes, somebody has given a very good answer. He has to water the plants. And what else? What else knowledge he should be having?
Water and sunlight.
Yes.
They are saying water and sunlight, ma'am.
Water and sunlight is the answer. Okay, very good. Let us see whose answers. This is only one student. Somebody has got any other opinion? What can we do?
Yes, girls.
Or use fertilizers.
Fertilizers. Somebody says fertilizers. Okay, fertilizers could also be one of the thing which we can use. And what else?
Hmm?
Okay, we have got three answers. One says it is we need to apply water to it as well as sunlight. And somebody says that it's because we may need good fertilizers. So let us see what is the right answer for it. So the right answer was, yeah, you have to water it regularly. Because who has somebody has told ki water, you need water as well as sunlight. We don't need sunlight because already they are getting dried. So they have enough of sunlight. What they require is water. Okay. Now let us see what is your answer for the second question. You have seen that Reena has some seeds of watermelon. She wants to eat watermelon. What should she do?
Reena has some seeds of watermelon. She wants to eat watermelon. What should she do?
Ma'am,
She has to plant the seeds.
yes.
Reena has some seeds. Yeah, she has to plant seeds. Okay. Anybody else have got any other idea apart from that?
Ma'am, she should sow the seeds into the soil and then wait for the plant to grow into the fruit.
Okay. So now I want to eat watermelon. So I have to sow it and wait. How long do I have to wait to eat a watermelon? Yes.
You see?
So you are
Someone
right.
is saying that she can go and buy watermelon.
You can go and, but you have to understand the question. Here she has got some seeds. Having seeds in her hand, she wants to eat a watermelon. So okay, you can go and purchase ready-made one, but the seeds which she is having, she can sow it and wait for a plant to get the fruit. So then you just enjoy eating that fruit. You know, once it is sowed and when you are nurturing, looking after it, you are going to get a good organic fruit in your plate. Okay.
She wants
Good answers. Now, third question is Madhu. Madhu has planted a mulberry tree. You know what is mulberry? How are the
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm showing you the answers back.
Ma'am, please change the slide.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So now you have got this. Madhu planted a mulberry tree. However, the plant has fallen by the wind. What should he do now?
Madhu planted a mulberry tree. Okay. The plant has fallen by wind. What should she do?
She has to get the support of both. She has to
Mulberry,
give the support.
Everybody know what is mulberry? Do anybody eat? What is mulberry called in Urdu or Hindi? Do anybody know the name of mulberry?
Yes, teacher. Silkworms eat the mulberry tree leaves only.
नहीं, मलबरी है क्या?
Yes, what's the answer?
उर्दू में क्या बोलते हैं मलबरी? You can ask ma'am.
Anybody can tell me mulberry को हिंदी में उर्दू में क्या बोलते हैं? The fruit. Have you ever seen a mulberry fruit? Or you want to see that fruit? How it looks?
Want to see?
Do anybody?
Yes, ma'am. They want to see. Yes, they
They
want to
don't
see.
know mulberry. Okay, we'll first see what is mulberry. Then we'll come back to it.
Mulberry. Shahdud na ma'am, mulberry.
Yes, Shaitut, right. But most of them have not seen that fruit as far as I think. It's not very common, no? Do they all know about it?
Do you know Shahdud?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are saying yes, ma'am.
They know,
Now
so
they
they
got
don't
it.
want the picture to be shared.
Do you want to see? Familiar? All are familiar? Yes, ma'am.
All are familiar?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now then tell me what happens if this tree falls down, then what you should do if it falls down.
Ma'am, we have to get the support of tree with wood.
You have to get a support and
With wood.
with wooden support. If it has fallen down because of wind, so what are we going to do then? If a stick support will help it, it will stand. It has fallen completely down.
Uprooted.
It got uprooted. Yes.
Then what you will do? If it is uprooted. पूरा जड़ से बाहर आ गया, गिर गया पूरा completely फैलन में.
Then what we should do to that plant? उसको क्या करना चाहिए?
Say your opinion.
Try to replant it.
How will you replant it? What will you do? What are the steps taken to replant it?
Give this one to him. What are the steps? Come on, hold the phone in your hand and answer me. You're saying correct?
We replant it.
Arey, Mama ready, not in that way. Give the phone in his hand. He'll answer. This way. Beta, you should face ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, we can replant it.
Okay, yeah. See here, I think somebody has seen the answer here and they said she should put a stick to give it support. If it has fallen down, okay, with a stick, but if it has been completely uprooted, then you have to again dig the soil and make sure that it goes back under the soil. But supposing if it is not uprooted, then with the help of a stick, you can support and see that it again grows back properly, because right now it's very weak. Its roots are not very strong. Okay.
Don't be shy, okay? Be confident. And you should keep eye contact with the teachers and sir, okay?
Now, can you give us the solution for this? Sudan sees that his mango tree has yellow, orange colored mangoes on them. What should he do?
Sudan sees that his mango tree has yellow, orange colored mangoes on them. What should he do?
He has to wait for a while. When it's turned into yellow.
Already
Yes.
it is yellow and orange in color.
Ma'am, he should harvest
We
it.
have to take the mangoes
Good,
and get
good.
them in rice.
It's a time to harvesting is a term used only for rice plants, wheat crops, for crops, Ramsha, not for fruit plants. For fruits, we don't do the harvesting process.
Ma'am, she is Rida Mehveen of 8th class, ma'am.
Rimsha
The
Mahin.
girl who is answering. Rida
Acha,
Mehveen.
Rida Mehveen. The name is written as Rimsha Mahin. Okay. Okay, Rida.
Rida, rename yourself.
Yeah, Rida
Ma'am.
rename. I think she has written her sister's name there. Okay.
Ma'am, I can't rename it. There is no
Okay,
option.
so this is Rida. So Rida, that is what we cannot use the word harvesting. So can you just think of any other word? What can we do in place of harvesting?
See, crops can be harvested better. This is fruit, na?
Yes, okay, ma'am.
So what we have to do?
So what is that another word which we use for fruits?
Ma'am, he
Fruits
should
are
pluck it.
Yes.
She should pluck it and it's a time to eat, or they will get spoiled. You know what happens if she is not plucking? That means the mango has become ripe. It's ready to eat. If you are not plucking it from the tree, what will happen to that fruit then?
क्या होगा? The
Rotted.
fruit is ready in the tree. If you are not plucking it, what will happen to it? गिर जाएगा.
Yeah,
Yes. Spoiled.
they'll get spoiled by the insects, or animals will eat it on the tree. Some birds, insects, or somebody may spoil it, or
Yes.
it will fall down in the soil and it will get spoiled. So what we have to do is, whenever it is ripe and ready, we should pluck it. And we'll know that the mangoes are ripe only when it changes its color. If it is green, you know that it's not ripe. When it becomes yellow or orange, then you know it is ready. It's ready to be plucked and used.
Orange indicates that it is completely ready to eat. Orange.
Yes.
Completely ready. What is the next period?
So now you have got these professions. You all can know that who does what work. Which of the most important profession, which is the second most important, rank them in order of which you think is their importance. Explain your rationale. You know, we have got these professions and what they do. Like we have got farmer, we have got doctor, teacher, engineer, actor, soldier, pilot. So you tell us who is the very important profession which is very much required for us in our life.
Yes. Yes, Rida is saying teacher, ma'am.
She says teacher. Okay, very good.
Rida
Why do
Khan.
you think it's teacher, Rida?
Yes, Rida Khan. Why teacher? She is saying that they give us education.
Yes, very good, Rida. I think because, you know, if teacher says that if teacher is educating, the farmer will also know when to do the harvesting. A doctor will also know how to treat. Engineers, everybody needs a teacher. I think you are right. But anybody has got any other view apart from
Ma'am,
what?
she is giving a good answer, ma'am. Please listen her, what she wants to say.
Okay.
That's absolutely correct. Rida. Say it loudly.
Teacher with teachers, then also we can become a doctor or a teacher, farmer.
Yes. Until and unless you don't have knowledge, you will fail. So everybody needs a teacher. Very good. And Rida feels it's a teacher. Anybody has a different opinion than Rida?
Ma'am, I think a farmer is important.
Okay, why Rimsha, your name
This is
is
Rida Mehrin, ma'am.
Rida Mehrin.
This
Yes,
is Rida Mehrin.
why do you feel it's farmer?
Ma'am, Because if partners weren't there, we couldn't eat anything. There'd be no.
Oh, so I think Rida here, Rida Mehvin is also right. She says that until and unless you don't eat food, from where first you need food, even to think, to become a teacher, to teach also you need energy and food. So food first or teacher first?
No. What is it now? Physics.
So you need first teacher or a, so this I will be sharing it in your group. You have to write down the order and give me the reasons. We have got just 2 minutes left. So supposing if we say that teacher's profession is important, then without food, can anybody teach? Or if farmer is important, can a farmer do a harvesting without knowledge? Or if somebody says doctor is important, then whether medicines come before, after you eat food, you may have diseases, or how do you rate it? So I want you all to do this and give me the reason why do you feel which profession is very important and can you order the professions? Okay. So this I'm going to share it in your group. You have to do this activity and post your answers in the WhatsApp group and you get your internal marks for it.
Ma'am, we are having a new admission in our class, ma'am. Doha Khanam.
In class 6th?
8th, ma'am. This is
Oh,
class
it is
8.
Yeah, in 8th class. Okay, okay. So today only she has come.
Yes. Today is her first day.
Okay, all these days was she attending online? Because since I am taking this class, I have not seen her.
No, ma'am. Today is her first day.
Okay, can I see her? And
Yes.
are they all joining us in the afternoon assembly where she can introduce herself to all the
Yes.
teachers?
Can you show your face?
Yes, Zoha.
Yes, she is Doha, ma'am.
Okay,
See?
okay. Hello, Zoha. Nice to see
Doha,
you.
ma'am. D-O-H-A. Doha.
Doha. Okay. So these students, I think Muhammad Ali and some of them can come with their tablets. So because I don't want them to already, they have missed so many classes. As I was suffering with fever and all, I just don't want to get exposed immediately to the students. So I'll be taking online classes. So till that, and anyhow, our classes are going to be hybrid. So who all can get their gadgets along with them, it will become easy for us to continue.